Hey guys, so we just got here at Crater Lake. I mean, there's no people here. And during winter, make sure you check out which trails you want to see first, because they normally close a lot of the rim areas or visiting areas during winter. So come on, let's go check it out.
We arrived at Crater Lake around 8 o'clock in the morning, and it was just perfect timing. The place was still empty. And by the way, there is also a $5 entrance fee to get in.
This is the first stop on our Oregon trip. Yeah, and also this Crater Lake is the deepest lake here in the United States. So if you happen to do a California to Oregon trip, make sure to put this on your list because it's really pretty. From the Bay Area to here, it takes about 6 hours. Yeah. Alright, so now we're off to the next adventure, which is a short trail in Oregon. So I'll see you guys there.
From Crater Lake to Triangulation Peak trailhead, it took us about 3 hours drive.
Alright, so we just got here. So the main road is that one that you see. So it's actually a Y, so you turn right. Don't keep going straight. That way is your parking lot. So entrance for Triangulation is this one right here. Can you give me a time check, please? 3:28. Alright, so Triangulation starting at 3:30 p.m. with this guy. Hello?
Oh, it's beautiful. What you think? What can you say?
So far, so good.
It's beautiful up there.
So excited. And I like the vibe. It's so Christmassy.
Yeah.
Sponsor us, like. Here I am briefly showing you how I use old trails to track how far I am from the endpoint. Just saw the Triangulation Peak right here. And then you would want to view the map. So that's where we are right now.
Where's our...
So we're almost done. The one on the yellow thing.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So let's go.
Triangulation Peak is a 7.4 kilometer, moderately trafficked, out and back trail located near Detroit, Oregon that offers the chance to see wildlife and is rated as moderate. The trail is best used from June until October.
So look at that drop right there. This one is really steep. Careful with your step. Look at that. Bam. Steep. Holy fractured. So I can stop.
We happened to do this trail early November of last year, and the trail was still decent. Icy ground was mostly at the peak, but for the most part, the ground was dry and the pathway of the trail is visible.
We're on the last stretch of the trail, and let me tell you, for the past 15 or so minutes, it's been uphill. The elevation gain is very sudden once you enter the Triangulation Peak Trail. From that point on, it's just going to be uphill. Like, as you can see, there's It's already snowing up here.
We did not plan to hike for a sunset view. It just happened it was a long drive from California to here, and we don't want to waste a day, so we figured to do a hike on our first day, which totally worked out. The sunset was stunning as it bounces its colors to Mount Jefferson and made the whole view of the Cascade vibrant.
Abot na mi.
It's
What can you
really
say?
pretty, like breathtaking. Like you won't expect it to be
Breathtaking again.
this beautiful.
Yeah,
I
it was
was-
worth it, huh?
yeah.
Worth it, worth
Like-
it. Hey, love, worth it.
Yeah, as soon as I saw the peak,
Heck
like
yeah.
all
And-
my struggle was like gone, like totally gone.
Wherever you look, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
All 360 degrees.
So it was worth it. Worth it, worth it, worth it. Totally, totally, totally worth
part?
it. I don't know if we'll be able to reach the Boca Cave though, because we don't know where it is, but
Photo?
we'll try.
Ready, set, go.
I don't know.
One more.
I don't know if we will, but
One more.
we're here. It's pretty, definitely
You want
5 out of
landscape?
5.
At the peak, you'll be able to see a panoramic view of Mount Hood, Three Finger Jack, Mount Washington, the Three Sisters, and the impressive Mount Jefferson.
That one is very elusive. The main trail is right there. You can't even tell.
And if you happen to hike for sunset, make sure to bring enough water, flashlight, battery pack for your phones, snacks, and make sure to tell someone your location and ETA so they can check up on you if they haven't heard from you on the time you tell them you'll be done hiking. Just a heads up, heading to Boca Cave can be challenging. There is no sign on its access trail, and I can't elaborate on how to get there since we were not able to head down when we did the hike, but we did found the entrance, so it will be on your left as you ascend up to the peak. Overall recap, length of hike round trip is 7.4 kilometers. Duration, it took us about 3 hours. Hike difficulty, moderate. Elevation gain from trailhead is 4,800 feet. Preferable season, summer, June to October. Overall, I totally enjoyed this hike. Reaching the peak at sunset made the whole experience unforgettable. I hope this video helps if you're planning to hike this trail. I'll try to be more informative on my hikes and travels so it can be useful to all of you who wants to check it out.